Honorable Didmus Barasa, you have 4 minutes on this motion.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Even as I support this sessional paper, Honorable Speaker, I know for a fact that this is not the first time that we are having such thing before this House, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, Factories and Other Places of Work Act of 1997 was repealed to Occupational Health and Safety Act of 2007 that specifies and makes it mandatory that all employers, that all institutions, whether government or private, must be able to employ a safety and an environmental officer who will assist them mitigate against risks that employees may face, Honorable Speaker. Subsequently, this act birthed an institution called the Directorate of Occupational Health and Safety, who is supposed to annually audit all institutions, whether government and private, on annual basis, to be able to approve their preparedness, their willingness, and their response to the very many risks that employees face, Honorable Speaker. So, as a House, what we should be asking ourselves is whether the Directorate of Occupational Health and Safety is doing her work in line with the legal provisions or not. We even have National Environmental Management Authority that is supposed to audit institutions, those that are not able to deal with the mitigations against the environment that are dealt with by this National Environmental Management Authority, Honorable Speaker. And again, another question that we should ask ourselves is whether NEMA is doing enough to ensure that our environment are protected. Even the Employment Act, Honorable Speaker, it puts the responsibility of ensuring that the very basic rights of employees by the employer are taken care of. This is not limited to things to do with the child labor. So I know, Honorable Speaker, that even as we approve this sessional paper, we already have enough laws in this country that it takes care of these particular risks, that takes care of the interest of employees in terms of working in a very safe environment. We are aware, Honorable Speaker, that thousands or if not millions of people in this country who have contracted various occupational diseases and ailments because of the working conditions, Honorable Speaker. The reason as to why this House and the Constitution allowed for the passage of the law that takes care of injuries that an individual might get or sustain from work-related issues was to put the responsibility on institutions to put much efforts in protecting the rights of employees, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I think time has come where we need to look at the Work Injuries and the Benefits Act to be able to increase those benefits. If that is what will make everybody who is an employee in this country, whether government or private, to put much efforts in ensuring that employees works in an environment that is conducive, that will not make them prone to contracting this occupational ailment, Honorable Speaker. With these very few remarks, I support, but I say yes, we have enough existing laws against what is being proposed here, and it is up to this government, is up to this House to ensure that institutions charged with the responsibility of ensuring work environments are conducive do what we expect them to do, Honorable Speaker. I support.
Honorable Majority Leader, in keeping with my earlier direction that your debate will be interrupted at 3.